If you're talented, but your life feels chaotic, especially for those people who have so many ideas, so many interests, so many skills that you know you can pull off, that's supposed to make you feel powerful, but instead you feel overwhelmed, you feel scattered, you feel powerless and tired, then this video is for you. Now, this video is not directed towards people who lack ability. This is for people who have ability but no order. People who have so many things that they can do, but they want to know the one thing that they can start with first, the one thing they can start building first without killing the rest. In this video, I'm going to show you why multi-talented people often stay stuck at average, why starting with the most glamorous path slows you down, and how to choose one viable skill that brings structure so everything else can finally follow. If you're tired of living like every tab in your life is open at once, stay with me. Many people's lives feel unorganized and overwhelming because of one simple reason. And that reason is that their lives feels like a phone with every single tab open at once. And what happens when you're living like that? Basically, you're leaking energy everywhere and nothing is loading properly. This is the reason why I always say, choose one area, one thing, focus on that thing and complete it. Or at least you build structure and systems that can allow whatever it is that you're building flow without demanding you all the time. Now, some people do have real talents and passions that, when taken seriously, can actually bring out something worthy at the end of the day. But you see, it doesn't actually work like that. And I can tell you this because I'm also a multi-passionate person and I can thrive in whatever it is I aim at. In my research and just normal findings when I was doing this, I found that people like us rarely make it above average. I mean, they often never rise above average. And I'm going to be telling you why in this video. Now, the first reason why this is like this, why people with so much passion or multi-talented people never rise above average, one of the core reasons is because they want to do everything at once. You see people who have got like 10, 50, 500 things that they want to do and they want to achieve everything at the age of 21 at the same time. It doesn't work like that. And you see so many of them actually struggle for so long, and then by the end, they're scattered, they're struggling, they're everywhere, but nothing is working. Like I said earlier, nothing is loading properly. And then they realize that that's exactly what's killing them. When you study people who became truly successful and multidimensional, something becomes clear. And that thing is the fact that in their early years, they experimented widely. You know, they learned, they saw, they challenged themselves, they struggled, they fell, they came back up, they picked themselves back up. But you notice that as they grow older and grow wiser, they begin to delegate, they begin to separate, they begin to talent hunt. And some of them even quit many paths already. You know why that is? It is because mastery builds legacy. And mastery is measured by skill, not talent alone. So if you feel your life, or if you see your life tilting towards chaos instead of order, then you must condense. Whatever this is, I'm not saying that you ought to release more, and also this is not limiting you to one dimension. You are multidimensional. But in a world like ours that runs on specialization, you must build focus, because with focus you build depth. You will have to bank on one as your operating default. Now, like I said earlier, you are multidimensional. Now, and this is not limiting you to only one path. I want you to think of it like this. You are a river, right? And there are multiple channels for, streams that come out of you. That's the way I want you to think of it. Do not say that I am a river and I must only remain where I am. No. I like to always go back to the book of Genesis. In the book of Genesis, the Bible says that there is a river, right? And then all of it, God made to, I think, 4 channels where the whole thing was moving. And a lot of times people only use this when it comes to the conversation of finance, but it is also important for life, for talent. Because like I said earlier, you cannot bank on talent alone. You should aim to make your talent your skill and then focus on one thing. Now, let me make this practical for you, right? Let's say you're someone who cooks really well, right? And you can write very well, you can clean also really well, and you make videos and can edit well as well. And then you sit with yourself and you do an honest appraisal of your life and those talents that you've got. And let's say it's something that looks like this. This is a percentage instance, right? So for cooking, you are at 85%. For writing, you have a 62. For cleaning, you are at 65. For video making and editing, you are at 53. Right. Now, when you look at that, honestly, you would choose cooking, right? Because it sounds better, it feels good, it sounds glamorous, it is the best fit, and you got the highest score in that area. But when you look in deeply, you would find something surprising. You would find that cleaning is actually the best viable path right now. And one of the ways that you can get to that point is when you ask yourself things like, how much does each one cost me in time? How much effort does it demand of me? How quickly can it become a proven skill that and if you've got family can rely on, you should add that, right? And how does it multiply into the kind of life that I want? After doing that math, like I said earlier, what you would realize is that even though cooking is at 85%, cleaning is your most viable path right now. Because cleaning can be systemized faster, and for cleaning, you don't need so much emotional labor. I actually think you would need emotional labor, though, from experience and what I've heard from people who run cleaning business, a lot requires less emotional labor, and cleaning can become a bankable skill sooner, and it also gives you stability. Do you understand? So you choose cleaning not because it is your highest talent, but because it is your foundation. It can become, or it becomes your foundation. This is what most people don't understand. If you're someone who does not want to live life as it comes, then you must first build a proven skill that you can rely on before you pursue glamorous talents or talents that you admire. When it becomes skill, it becomes strong. The second limitation is this. Some people already know that they're not to juggle everything at once. They've learned that lesson, but they still choose to start with the most flamboyant path. And this happens for 2 reasons. The first one is the influence of the watching eyes and the belief that you must start with the hardest. But growth does not work like that. I wrote something here. I said, growth is a snowball. And to build a large snowball, you don't start with a mountain. You start with a handful of mold. And this is where affordability comes in. Affordability is not something we're supposed to look down on. Even highly successful individuals respect affordability deeply. They ask questions like, can I afford this now financially, mentally, structurally? If you're coming from zero, your goal is not greatness first. you can't. Your goal is not greatness first. Your goal is one. Because one can be multiplied. It says, be fruitful and multiply. It does not say multiply and then be fruitful. If nothing is conceived, what would be born? And what hope does that leave generations after you? So I say this clearly. Start with the proven small, then compound. That is how order is built. That is how multidimensional people actually win. And that is how legacy is formed. So if there is one thing I want to leave with you, it is this. You're not disordered because you have too many talents. You are overwhelmed because there is no order yet. Order always comes before expansion. And for this, you do not have to kill who you are. You do not have to kill your other desires. What you need to do is pick one thing, like I said earlier from the start of the video. You pick one structure, one system, one place that you can stand on. And that would be your starting point. Every other thing would align. Every other thing would grow from there, but it would be growing from the place of intention. And when something is coming from a place of intention, it flourishes and you don't have to work so hard. And that's why certain people look like their talent is God-given, because of course it is God-given. But the thing is that they have solidified that talent in skill. And for that to happen, they had to find the one thing and they stuck to that one thing, not touching everything at once. Listen to this. Legacy is not built by touching everything. It is built by mastering something, then allowing that mastery to carry the rest. If this conversation resonated with you, I have written an essay that goes deeper into the conversation. It's on prosperity, discipline, and legacy. Basically, what it is talking about is how ordering your inner life shapes the outer one. It's all in my library. Check it out. And also, if this video gave you clarity, let it be a reason to close all other unnecessary tabs in your life and choose one area or one thing to properly build today. Don't look at my crusty nails. I know I'm going to be fixing it today. No, that'd be a lie. I won't be doing that today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.